It's George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2015. Game 10. The George Ranch Longhorns travel to Port Lavaca to take on the Calhoun Sandcrabs. George Ranch Longhorn Friday Night Lights 2015 is produced by Jerry Toops. Always believe. The Calhoun Sandcrabs kick off to the George Ranch Longhorns to open the game. Josh Scruggs catches the ball, runs upfield, makes a cut, and is barely tripped up. The Longhorns start off with great field position. On the first play of the game, Antonio hands off to Darius Anderson, who goes up the middle, cuts back to his left, goes around the corner, a great block, clears away, and Darius gets a first down. 3 plays later, the Calhoun Sandcrab defense stops the Longhorns, forcing a 4th and 5. Antonio takes a snap, pitches it out to Darius, who is bottled up on the right-hand side and is stopped short of a first down. The Calhoun Sandcrabs take over. 13 plays later, the Sandcrabs drive down to the 18-yard line, but have a 4th and 2. The Sandcrabs decide to go for it. The quarterback takes the ball, keeps it, runs up, and gets a first down. On the 17th play of the drive, the quarterback sneaks across the goal line, and the Sandcrabs go up 6-0 on the Longhorns. The extra point is lined up, and it goes through the uprights. Draining most of the first quarter, the Sandcrabs take the ball, drive down the field, and go up 7-0. The Sandcrabs decide for some trickery, kick an onside kick, and get the ball. But an offsides penalty on the Sandcrabs forces a re-kick. The Sandcrabs line up for the re-kick. The kicker goes off, kicks a loft wedge high down the field, and the Sandcrabs recover the ball. The Sandcrabs have the ball, first down. 3 plays later, the Sandcrabs have the ball, first down around the 30-yard line. The quarterback pitches the ball to number 7, who gets through the side and goes down inside the 20. 4 plays later, the Sandcrabs have the ball inside the 1-yard line. Another quarterback sneak results in a Sandcrab touchdown. The Calhoun Sandcrabs go up 13-0 over the Longhorns. The extra point is good, and the score is now 14-0 Sandcrabs, with the first quarter almost ended at 53 seconds left. With the first quarter clock ticking down, the Longhorns snap the ball. Antonio fakes the handoff, throws it down the field, and connects with Broderick Thompson for a first down on the 11-yard line. The second quarter starts with the Longhorns around the 10-yard line. Antonio hands off to Darius. Goes around the tackler. Can he get to the corner? He's barely forced out on the 3-yard line. 2 plays later, the Longhorns line up the offense. Antonio sneaks the ball and is pushed over the goal line. The Longhorns get on the scoreboard, and it's now 6-14. The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and Eric Michelle's kick goes through the uprights. It's 14-7 with the Sandcrabs on top. The Sandcrabs get the kickoff, drive, 1 first down. They have the ball around the 50, and on 2nd down, the Longhorns stop the pitch man for a loss. The Sandcrabs now have it 3rd and over 15 yards. The quarterback goes back, pitches it out again, but the pitch man is stopped again for no gain, forcing a Sandcrab punt.
Darius Anderson now with the football, across the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 10, touchdown, George Ranch High School.
Darius Anderson, some nifty moves getting out of trouble and took it the rest of the way, and pending the extra point, the game will be tied, but it's 14-13 pending the extra point.
The Longhorns line up for the extra point, and Eric Michelle's kick goes through the uprights. It's now a tied ball game at 14-14 with 5:33 left in the second quarter. The Sandcrabs get the ball after the kickoff. They have it second down. The quarterback pitches the ball, but it's fumbled. The quarterback picks up the ball, but is chased down by the Longhorns. Facing a third into the Brazos River, the Sandcrab quarterback takes a snap, goes back for a pass, throws it up in the air, and connects. The reception is caught, and the Sandcrabs have a first down. The Sandcrabs get the ball inside the 40-yard line. They're driving at the end of the second quarter. The ball is pitched, and Mikael Uno makes a great tackle for a loss. The Longhorns force the Sandcrab punt. The Longhorns get the ball to around the 50-yard line. Time is ticking out of the second quarter. Antonio finds Quentin Morris for a big gain, but a penalty brings the play back. On the next play, the Longhorns line up again. Antonio goes back, throws it down the field, and connects to Joshua Scruggs for a big gain for the Longhorns. The Longhorns have it on about the 30-yard line with 4 seconds left in the half. Antonio goes back, throws it down the field into the end zone, and it's intercepted by the Sandcrabs. The Sandcrabs return it to around the 20-yard line, and that's how the first half ends. The Sandcrabs get the ball to start the third quarter. They line up. The quarterback fakes the dive, pitches it out, but the runner is stopped for a loss by the Longhorn defense. Facing a third and long, the Sandcrabs line up the offense. The quarterback fakes the handoff. He rolls to his left, throws it down the field. The ball is tipped right into Jared McVay's arms. The Longhorns run the ball back inside Sandcrab territory. The Longhorns are unable to move the ball, and after 3 plays, put the ball back to Calhoun. Calhoun gets the ball. The quarterback pitches, but the Longhorns stop the pitch ban for a loss. On second down, the quarterback takes the ball. He fakes the dive, goes up the middle, but is crushed by the Longhorn defense. His helmet pops off, forcing him out of the game for a play. The backup quarterback comes in on third and long. He rolls back to his left. No one's open. He's running for his life. He gets around the right edge. He has green field down the sidelines and is tackled inside the 20. 3 plays later, the Sandcrabs have the ball inside the 10. It's handed off to 34, who goes into the end zone. The Sandcrabs go up 20-14. They line up for the extra point, but it goes off the right upright and is no good. The score is Sandcrabs 20 and the Longhorns 14 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Longhorns get the ball after the kickoff. They're down 20-14. Antonio takes the snap, hands it off to Darius, who finds room in the middle, goes down and runs to around the 15-yard line. 3 plays later, the Longhorns have it inside the 5-yard line. Antonio takes the snap, hands it off to Alex Fontenot, who scores a touchdown. The Longhorns line up for the extra point. Offsides by the Calhoun Sandcrabs. He blocks the kick, but a re-kick and a penalty on the Longhorns moves the ball back 15 yards. The next kick is no good to the right, but a roughing the kicker penalty moves the ball halfway to the goal line. The Longhorns line up for the third attempt on the extra point, and it is G-double-O-D good. The Longhorns go up on the Sandcrabs 21-20 with 1:21 left in the third quarter. The Sandcrabs get the ball down 21-20. The quarterback hands off to the fullback, who gets through the middle of the Longhorn defense and races down to around the 30-yard line. The Sandcrabs have the ball on the 30-yard line. On first down, the quarterback hands off, pitches it out, but the runner slips and is stopped for a loss by the Longhorn defense. And that's how the third quarter ends. On the first play of the fourth quarter, the Sandcrabs line up. The ball is faked, throw down the field, and a great defensive play makes the pass incomplete. It's now 3rd and 13 from the 33-yard line. The Sandcrabs line up the offense. The ball is pitched to the right. The runner gets up the field for about 5 yards, setting up a 4th down and 8 on the 28-yard line. The Sandcrabs down 21-20, line up on 4th down. The ball is pitched out to the pitch man, and the Longhorn defense swarms, stopping him short of a first down, and the Longhorns take over the ball. The Longhorns get the ball on the 28. They drive down. This screen pass to Darius Anderson. He goes around the Sandcrab defender and runs across the 50-yard line to around the 37. 2 plays later, the Longhorns have it 2nd and long. Antonio takes the ball, hands off to Alex Fatno, who gets through the Sandcrab defense and goes down to the 15-yard line. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and 10 from the 15-yard line. Antonio lines up the Longhorn offense. He goes back for a pass, looks to his right, throws it back, and a great catch and run by Broderick Thompson to the 1-yard line. Now the Longhorns have it 1st and goal. Antonio takes a snap, goes across, and crosses the goal line. The Longhorns take a 27-20 lead over the Sandcrabs. They line up for the extra point. Eric Michel's kick goes up, but is missed to the left. The score is 27 Longhorns and 20 Sandcrabs with 7:17 left in the game. The Sandcrabs get the ball. They have it 3rd and short. The ball's handed off to the fullback, but Brent Hugo crushes the running back for no gain. A matter of fact, they lose yards. Now the Sandcrabs have it 4th and 2 from the 33-yard line. The Sandcrabs line up on 4th down. The ball's pitched, and the runner back dives to a first down. The Sandcrabs move the ball to the 46-yard line, but have 3rd and 10. The quarterback lines up the offense. He fakes a handoff, goes back for a pass, throws it down the field, and it's almost intercepted. This sets up a 4th and 10 from the Sandcrab 46-yard line. The quarterback gets the Sandcrab offense ready. It's snapped. The ball is pitched to the pitch man, who gets around the side and gets the yardage necessary for a first down. The Sandcrabs have completed 2 4th-down plays. They get the ball. The ball is pitched and fumbled. The quarterback recovers, but a big loss for the Sandcrab offense. On 2nd and long, the quarterback takes a snap, fakes it to the fullback, tries to go up the middle, but the Longhorn defense stops him for no gain. It's now 3rd and 15 from the 40-yard line. On 3rd and 15, the Sandcrabs desperately need offensive yardage. A reverse. The Sandcrabs run a reverse. It's snuffed out by the Longhorn defense, and little or no gain, setting up 4th and long. It's now 4th down and 18 from the 43-yard line with just 30 seconds left in the game. The Sandcrabs facing desperation. The quarterback looks to his left. No one's open. He throws it down the field to the right. It goes through the Longhorn defender's arms right into the Sandcrabs. They catch the ball on the 5-yard line. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. The ball is pitched to number 8, who crosses the goal line. The Sandcrabs score a touchdown, and it's now 26-27. What a great game at Sandcrab Stadium. It comes down to the final play. The Sandcrabs go for 2 in the win. The quarterback gets it, pitches it out. Nikhil Odo fights off a tackle and crashes the running back. The Sandcrabs recover the fumble, but the 2-point conversion is no good. The Longhorns will win the game. The Longhorns will win the game and go to 10-0 on the 2015 season and three-peat as district champs, undefeated district champs for the 3rd season in a row. With 5 seconds left, the Sandcrabs go for an onside kick, but it's recovered by the Longhorns. Once again, the Longhorns line up in victory formation. Antonio takes a snap and a knee, and the clock counts down to 0-0-0. The Longhorns win. The Longhorns win, go 10-0 in the season, and three-peat as district undefeated champions.
Way to go, guys! Way to go, guys! Way to go! Don't stop believing!
Always believe.
Keep believing, guys!
Always believe. Oh, man. I know. Always believe. Always believe. 10-0, baby. But I want to say championship.